This morning in Pet Parenting, we are getting to the bottom of keeping your pets safe. This is all after a class action lawsuit that was filed against a popular dog food brand, Beneful. Pet parents today are on high alert.
That's why we brought in Dr. Nikki Eaton. She's with us this morning to answer some questions about the crisis itself, but also to answer one big question is your dog really safe? How do we know what to pick up off the shelf?
And the best advice that I can tell you is, you know what I'm going to say, ask your veterinarian.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, for me, so I always preface this. Let me preface this. Two things that I think that are extremely important to make any pet live a long period of time is nutrition and dental cleaning. I truly believe those things, okay? Because I had dogs live 18, 19 years, and I think part of that is because of the nutrition and because I was always cleaning their teeth. Okay? So your veterinarian has the best advice for you on what type of food to feed your pet, because your pet can have teeth problems, kidney problems, liver problems. There's prescription foods out there. Puppy, we need different nutrition than a 7-year-old.
Right.
So your veterinarian really has that best advice when it comes there.
What are they saying is wrong with the Beneful?
So they have a class action lawsuit, and they're saying that the food actually killed their pets.
Now, this is a particular. Is this just the original Beneful, or is it all Beneful?
I think it's just the original.
Okay.
So they have a class action suit. But if you think that your dog food has caused harm to your pet, first thing, bring them to the veterinarian. But you can send that bag of food off to the FDA, and they can do testing on it to see if there's something in there that could have caused problems for your pet.
So in this case, are they concerned that there was a problem with the ingredients, or that there was something wrong in the manufacturing process that maybe added something that wasn't supposed to be there?
I don't think that they know the answer yet.
They're still working on that.
Yes, the FDA has come out and said, look, we're going to test the food, but we really haven't found anything yet that's going on with it.
Now, in just reading it briefly, it kind of was mirroring what happened in China with some of those products, because all of a sudden fungus was forming, and whatever the chemical reaction may have been could have contributed if that's exactly what happened.
And so you have scientists on board trying to figure out, okay, exactly what did happen.
But you've said it in the past, the FDA doesn't really regulate any of this.
No, it's AAFCO. FDA doesn't do a lot of regulation when it comes to pet foods. So AAFCO is the standard, and basically, you know, you want your pet food to say complete and balanced, okay? Other things that you have to understand, too, is when it says all natural, basically, it just means it comes from plant or animal origin.
Which may or may not still be good for them.
Exactly.
Now, I think what happens, all right, and I can speak for pet owners, having, being one, sometimes it can be very pricey to buy veterinarian brand pet foods. So is there a middle ground? I mean, I'm sure if you're going through the grocery store, it's an easier fix. It's right there. It's often less expensive. You grab it, you throw it in your cart.
Right. And so look at the ingredient list. Remember, the ingredient list really tells you no nutritional value. It just tells you what's in there. So if you know that your dog has an allergy to wheat or corn, you want to stay away from something like that. Okay? You want to look at the percentages. Canned food tends to have more water in it than dry food. Okay, makes sense. The canned, right? Read those those labels on there, because you may have to feed 8 of those in order for them to get their complete and balanced nutrition for the day. So in the long run, if you're buying it from your veterinarian, it's probably the same cost. So I see that a lot of times. People are like, well, I just feed them 1 Little Caesars. And I'm like, well, did you know for your dog's size that you actually have to feed 5 of those a day for them to get their complete and balanced nutrition?
Wow, yeah, you wouldn't know that.
Right.
Start with your vet. Certainly
Let me tell you how happy our dogs would be if we gave them 5 times what they're getting right now. They would be thrilled.
I know it makes me happy.
Nikki, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.